lot of people. I know.
Good. Angel Yin, 4 under 68. Angel, sitting here at the top of the leaderboard after round 1 of the U.S. Open. What was working well?
My ball striking. I mean, if you play a USGA event, they're just asking for a good ball striking, and I hope I do that for the rest of the week.
What was your first reaction when you saw the course this week?
A lot of land. We got a lot of land. That's America. So that's what I was thinking.
We are going to open it up to questions. Zephyr on the left.
Angel, yesterday you told me that you thought the course was very hard. Has your opinion changed on that after today's round?
Yep, still very hard. I mean, on 17, I made like the most basic mistake, like the worst mistake you can make. It's like elementary level, terrible. I just needed to make it onto the green. I'm already not like in a great position. I'm trying to like make par, and then I just made a tiny mistake, didn't hit it as good, and then it just goes all the way down. Then you're like in for a double if you don't make an up and down for a bogey. So this is what this course can do, and it's just challenging all around.
We're going to go on the right, Gary.
Angel, it's been sort of feast or famine for you in this championship. You've got some great finishes and some missed cuts. How do you explain your record in the U.S. Women's Open?
I don't really understand it either. It's very bipolar. It's like Hyde and Jekyll, either really good or really, really terrible, where I don't even see the weekend. But I think that just says a lot about the championship, that you have to play your best. There is no mediocre. You can't really save it around. You can try to make good saves, but at the end of the day, if you don't have it, you don't have it, and it just maximizes whatever you have that week.
Back left, Meg.
Angel, have you made a few putter changes this year? Is the one you're using right now a pretty recent one?
Yes, this week. I like to tinker with things, and I've been trying to adjust to our playing conditions since the beginning of this year. We've been playing on slower greens. I think it might be weather related. I don't know. Don't want to speak too much on that. And then I know U.S. Open is going to be extremely fast, so I wanted to find a putter that will hold the ground and just do what I wanted to do, and it just so happened to be this putter. I started tinkering it with it like about a month ago, and I got lucky to use it.
First tournament with it this
First
week?
tournament.
Back to Gary on the right.
There are several 22 and 23-year-old women on the leaderboard. What do you make of that? Don't they know this is supposed to be hard?
Well, I mean, the 22 and 23-year-olds are really good, and it's great to see young players being really good. And I think Rio, she won like 6 times on the JLPGA last year, and won obviously on the LPGA, and then won again at Blue Bay. So she's great. I played with her in Arizona. So we have a lot of great talents.
Front left, Jill.
What do you think about number 9, and how'd you birdie it?
I really thought my back was gonna give out, so it was like I think there was audio on my shot too. It was not a full pitching wedge. It was kind of like a 3/4 pitching wedge, and then I hit it, and it looked really good direction-wise, but my back almost gave out, and I was like, I hope it's enough, and it just carried enough to be great. It's a really difficult hole. There was a volunteer that joked that was the hardest par 5 on the golf course, and so dad joke, boosh.
You talk about your performances here, but how important is this major to you?
I mean, I'm American, so I want to win this because this is my nation's championship, and it used to be Chevron just because it was in California, but this is the next best thing, to me. Well, the greatest thing ever.
On the right here.
Just from your perspective, what was the wind like today compared to what you'd seen earlier in the week, and how did that kind of impact the severity of this course?
Did you say wind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, when there's this much land, I think, and open air and land, you expect a lot of wind. And with the storm coming in around like the 13th hole, it was actually switching around. And so there's a lot of variabilities and constant changes, especially with the weather brewing around or nearby. But we're lucky that the rain hasn't hit us.
2 more. Beth Ann on the left.
I was hoping to get an update on the gluten allergy that you discussed at Chevron.
Okay, so obviously I've taken that into like a very serious matter because I didn't believe in it and I ate pizza in New York and I died afterwards. So I've been, huge tournament, very important. So I've been taking it more seriously. I got an Airbnb, so I'm just cooking every night. I eat just meat and vegetables and then rice, and I'm very careful. I don't even eat out anymore. Wow. Yeah, I live and learn, but I still don't believe in it. I'm gonna work on it.
And
Just not this week. This is really important.
right. And on your back giving out on 9, was that a one-time deal or is there like a back issue?
I think it's just a one-time deal. This course is a really tough walk, and so I think I didn't get enough air in my lungs when I was walking up to 9. But it's not an easy course to walk either, so endurance is huge.
Thank you.
Last one, Sarah on the right.
You tend to look really comfortable when you are playing well at major championships. What's the key to that comfortability for you out here when it's really hard golf?
I think it goes with his question that he asked me. It's either you play really good or you miss a cut, so either or. It's like a coin flip. So I'm just trying to be on the good side of the coin flip.
What's making you comfortable this week?
The fact that I'm staying at home and not gonna have a gluten allergy, a little bit peace of mind, but not really anything. This course is difficult, so I'm constantly on edge. I think that's why my back almost gave out. I'm just scared.
All right, thank you, Angel. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
Will, can you take this? I'm going to take her to